Good evening. My name is India Burse, and the title of my project is Ignite Your Light, which is a benefit concert with the intent to donate money to St. Jude and also inspire our youth to make a change and provide them with a medium to do so. The next picture you're going to see is a child and an empty canvas. What that represents is the lack of a medium in Memphis for our artistic children to display their talents. We have a lot of talent in Memphis, and we have nowhere to display it. So don't worry about it. It'll make sense later. The next picture is going to be a very familiar face. You've seen him on the news, but it's not about his story or who he is. It's about what he represents. He represents the lack of knowledge that is prevalent in the youth today. It's a lot of times that the youth, they don't really understand what should be going on, but you know what? Don't worry. It's going to make sense later. Angelica, she is a 6-year-old who has myeloid leukemia, which is an aggressive form of blood cancer. She is one of 67,000 children at St. Jude that they treat every year, but I'm going to tell you why she's important later. So how can we help these three? Everybody, can you repeat after me? Say 3 words. All right. Ignite your light. That's pretty much it. 3 words, ignite your light. The next slide will be filling our canvases. All of the performances for Ignite Your Light will be youth. So it's for the youth, by the youth. We're talking like poets and dancers and artists and things of such. Now, as far as keeping our youth off the streets, this is providing motivation for those who may not have that. We don't want more Mike Browns. We don't want more Trayvons. We don't want those kind of things. We want kids who are motivated by each other to help affect the world and make a change one day. And all the proceeds here, it goes to St. Jude. We're charging $3 at the door. Everybody say $3. Not 5, not 10, not 7, 3. It's about 500 kids with unified, 500 times 3, $1,500 that you can donate by simply just attending. But the money for this is going to go into making your experience as great as possible. I'm talking DJs, fog machines, lights, neon accessories, because our theme is neon. We're trying to turn up. We're trying to have fun. So the big 3, the plan, develop, and the execute. So me and my buddies, we were at Panera, and we were just sitting down, and we ended up talking about cancer. I don't know why we were talking about cancer. We're teenagers. It happens. So we were talking about cancer, and we decided to talk about the kids that were suffering at St. Jude, and we were wondering how we can help them. So I pitched the idea of a benefit concert. My buddy Jamal was like, okay, that sounds cool. My friend Kennedy, she was like, oh, my God. And my buddy Galen, he was like, okay, I'm still light-skinned. Now, the develop, pretty much, we sat down, we talked logistics, we talked costs, we talked all the things that we can do to make your experience as great as possible. We want you to have fun. We want to have celebrity appearances. We're trying to get DJ Steele in here. We want to execute this. We want to make this fun. We want motivational speakers. We want poets. We want dancers. We're going to have a whip battle for our talented dancers out here. The little rappers. Promote your mixtapes, all that kind of stuff. So if you got a mixtape, come talk to me. We might get you on program. But there is a twist. With the collaboration of Bridges, we can make this an elective credit. So for you guys who are a little behind on your credits, that might be the thing you want to sign up for. Ignite Your Light. Don't forget it. Mona Lisa. Why is Mona Lisa up here? She represents Leonardo da Vinci. He's the painter. He represents great artists. And that's what I want to come out of Memphis, great artists. With this medium, we can have all of the talent in Memphis to come out and be something great. He represents motivation pretty much. We want to be that motivation. We want to do what Bridges has done for us and motivate others to create a change, to be better people, to make a better Memphis, and to make a better world. And Angelica, well, pretty much she represents sustainability. We don't want this to be a one-time thing. We want this to continue to go. We want to continue to help people. So to close out our presentation, me and my colleagues are going to give you a little taste of what you should expect at Ignite as far as spoken word. So here we go. I illuminate the darkness of ignorance by providing knowledge to those who lack.
G's in the streets have no power. Power isn't in fear. Power is in
the tongue. In the tongues of old spiritual sung, like the voice hung of songs unsung.
I will listen. Our youth will pay attention to the glistening details of your soul.
Teeth will chatter under the sound of your voice because your voice matters.
Everything you do is crucial. So make the move, that's right.
So, will you Ignite your light.